Las Vegas, Nevada. MJ Biz Con is over, guys. And we're just kind of taking it easy. Sorry it took me a couple of days to get back at you. Now I just kind of lost Devin. Where does she go? But to let everybody know that the MJ Biz Con was a success. Devin was here. Just doing landscape. I don't know why I said to do that, but let's do this now. Alright. Say hi, Devin. So let me get my notes here. Yep, so it's over. It was an awesome event. We had a lot of different people that we met and got introduced to. So where's the microphone? Over here on this side, huh? Alright, so this is walk. Alright, we're walking the strip, but maybe I should just show them what we're seeing and then talk, huh? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna let you see what we're seeing, and give you a little bit of a talk about what happened. Like I said, it was really successful. We had a lot of people that we spoke with. It was just, I gotta tell you folks, it was really great. The MJ BizCon ending was spectacular. 1,200 plus vendors, over 20,000 people attended. You guys gotta, we have a lot of information we're gonna show you, but I just want to give you a quick roundup about everybody and all the contacts that we made. God, it was just like there was so many different booths that were all related. Like there was like a bunch of grow building, like there was a multitude of everything basically. So there wasn't just one or two booths of one thing. There was like 5 to 10 or 20 booths of each individual, like, you know, in different categories in the industry. Like, you know, there was grow builders, tax experts, soil companies, to security companies, to packaging companies and labeling companies. I mean, there was a multitude of extraction companies, different methods of extraction companies. It was crazy to think because there was so many. I mean, it was unbelievable as to how many extraction companies there were, but you know, gotta say that the extraction was the most extensive, other than like CBD and different lighting companies, like LEDs. Like, oh my God, the LEDs, folks, was retarded. So many LED companies out there, and they all have their own pitch about why their companies are better and why the other companies are not. So just to think about it, man, that the companies that you got a seat over here. So the companies that, I hope you can hear me now. So I'll much more about the LEDs later. The companies that were out there had a lot of basic their own, like I said, pitches as to why their companies and their LEDs were better. You know, it's a lot to process and take in. They all had their own little reasons as to why theirs were better. I'm gonna break it all down onto you when I talk about my lighting session, but honestly, that's not what we were there for. We were there for more in the hemp industry. You know what I didn't see a lot though was exactly what I was looking for. certified seed and or hemp seed companies, and out of 1,200 plus companies, I only saw one. It's really, really incredible. You know, dispensaries that were there. There's a grip of dispensaries out here. It was very informative and educational. Literally talked to hundreds of people. Didn't go to any of the seminars this year, but if we had went to any of the seminars, even with Devin with me, we wouldn't have been able to see all the booths and see everything, because like I said, 1,200 booths. How many booths have you been to? That came out wrong. How many events have you been to? Think about what the largest event you have been to. Me and Devin were thinking about it. What'd you say, Devin? Like 100 maybe? Conservatively, we'll say 100. The largest event that we have been to, like in New Mexico, was 100 booths. That was pretty big. Took a few hours to get through. And not even looking at all the booths. But however, this was literally over 1,200 booths. Okay, so I wonder if you could watch me on YouTube. Like, so now, if you've ever been to a large convention, there was a map. It literally took us 3 days, and at the 2 days to go through 600 booths. So we only had one more day to go through another 600. So me and Devin had to like strategically get the map, figure out a game plan, and move on forward with it. And we did it. It was awesome, and we did it. We were able to finish all the booths, check them all out. I gotta tell you folks, it was not cheap to come here, and like the tickets alone were $500 each. You know, we had to raise a lot of money, and it took a long time, but now that we have done it, we're here, we finished, and we have got a boatload of information and knowledge to take back to New Mexico and help all our hemp farmers, entrepreneurs, and investors. We literally talked to hundreds of people. Again, we talked to hundreds of people. We got thousands of cards. So if you could just think about those bags you get at events, like little handbags, we got 10 of those each, full of just information, contact, products, a boatload of stuff. I can't wait to, we're gonna do a video online, right Dev? We're gonna do one online. We'll do one live and we'll show you everything that we got. When I came here last year, it was incredible because I was by myself and I got a boatload of information and stuff. I came back and Devin just literally picked it apart, and like we were able to bring to the people the best products on the market. And now that we're both here with Devin with me, like it's gonna be 10 times as better. And now we're gonna have to go back and pick through it together. I'll help her, I promise. I promise I'll help you, Kay. Look at her. That's her duck. I just got her that duck. Gray goose duck, even though gray goose ducks aren't yellow. Alright. Again, now with Devin here, I can only imagine where all this is able to take us and how many people are we going to be able to help. It just, I can't even imagine what we're going to be able to do now with everything that we got. Not only with our patients and our customers, our clients, but with people that we haven't even met yet that we're going to meet, and businesses that we're going to hopefully start, and individuals that we're going to employ. Again, last year helped so much, and this year we doubled down this year. Basically, you can say we doubled down with our investments and our time, and we really put 110% into this. Actually, I even got noticed by a couple of people there. It was kind of cool. David, is that David? Hey, we know David and Nurse Heather. We saw Nurse Heather, and she's like, "Hey, David is from my home state, New Mexico." I think she's out of LA now, right? San Diego, something like that. I can't remember. But just I wanted to, I haven't talked to you guys in a while. I haven't posted anything yet since I left the event. But don't worry, we're gonna pick nitpick. We're gonna drive back to New Mexico tomorrow. We're gonna nitpick through everything that we got. We're gonna display it for everybody to see, and this coming new year is gonna be an awesome year. So, you know, thank you again. If you can, we have, I don't know if you've heard of hemp before, but there's actually this new organization called Heard of Hemp that's dropping knowledge, dropping news, dropping education, information. And if you haven't heard of them, check them out. They're called Heard of Hemp. There's actually a Patreon page to help them, help the New Mexico community, you know, get forward with the politicians. And they're actually right now in the process of collecting funds and fundraising to hire a lobbyist to fight for the people. So I think it's an extraordinary, you know, lobbyists is what got cannabis illegal in the first place, and now that we're able to use lobbyists to our benefit on our side, basically fighting fire with fire, we're gonna do it. So with that being said, just go ahead and share this with everybody you know, so that way everybody can hear you. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Remember, share this with everybody you know. Look out for the next video. Like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so that you can get alerts when we have new videos. And again, look at the description below. Check out our website. There's gonna be a whole e-commerce account for a bunch of great products to help us move forward. And the Patreon page, just click it, check it out, see what they're all about. And even $1 will help. Again, this is David, and there's Devin. Till next time. Woo, Vegas, baby.